Okay, this is like my 10th freaking time starting this damn video over. This is what happens when you don't film for a long time and you just act like you don't know what you're doing. And I'm hot and I'm out of breath and I naturally talk really fast. Woosah. Okay, so the first few products that I want to talk about are beauty products. And the first nail polish is going to be 8 Berries in the Canaries by OPI. It's this really nice dark pink shade. And I actually got this on clearance at Ulta for $4.99. So if you're ever looking for like a good bargain on, you know, like prestige nail polish such as OPI, which is, you know, retailed at $9, always check Ulta's clearance. But this color, once you do paint it on your nails and you give yourself about 2 coats, it does show up a little bit darker. Not that much darker, but it's definitely not the same as in the bottle. And then next I have Heat Flash by Sally Hansen. This is not Heat Flash, this is Fast Fuchsia, and this one is Heat Flash, which is a really nice orange. Both of them are bright, but they're not neon bright. I actually got these two from Dollar Tree, which is another place where you might want to look for nail polish, but these are still cheap. They're like $2.50 everywhere, Walmart, Target, CVS. And I really like these because they are in the Insta Dry line, and my nails are dry within under a minute of painting my nails with this. Under a minute. The formulation of this nail polish is so thick, I only needed to use 1 coat when I did paint my nails with either color. I mean, I was like, oh my god, like that's it, just 1 coat, which is amazing. So you know, in the future, once I use some of the nail polish I already have, I will go back and invest in more of these, because my favorite nail polish is nail polish that dries fast. NYC also has a line of nail polish that dries very quickly. It's called In a New York Minute. That's the line. I don't care about the brand or anything like that. It's all about what dries the fastest for me when it comes to nail polish. And then the next beauty product is going to be the Eyes, Lips, and Face Eyebrow Kit. I have the medium shade. I believe this is the only color that Target sells. Maybe online you can get different shades, but in Target it's medium. As you can see, I hit pan a long time ago on the gel. The setting powder I only use as a crease color. There's really no point of me putting it on my dark brows, so I just use this on my brows, and I use this in my crease every now and then. But at first, when I first purchased this product, I didn't even know how to use it. Like, I never had to, I still don't have to color in my brows. I have very thick brows, so the only reason why I do it is to give my brows just a wee bit definition, and all I do is fill them in. I don't etch or sketch them out with like concealer or anything like that. I like my brows to still look natural. But actually, once I learned how to use this, I actually went to Dollar Tree, because they actually had this at the time inside Dollar Tree, and I bought like 5 of them because they're typically $3 a piece. And then my next, oh my god, I thought I was done with nail polish. It's the Seche Vide. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. Maybe, maybe not. But this is $10. It's a top coat. It's a fast dry top coat. Like I said, all I care about is the polish drying fast. And it's what I have on my top. It's what I have on my nails today as my top coat. So not only does it dry extremely fast, it leaves a really shiny finish. This top coat is super thick. Like it's almost like a gel. It leaves like a thick layer of polish on top of your colored polish. A lot of people say that when they use it, when I talk to like clients, they say that it peels off, but for me it's never peeled off, like ever. It helps my polish last really long, and if I do use a polish that's not fast drying, this will dry it quickly. So it is $10. Sometimes there is a sale at Ulta. I actually got this when it was on sale at Ulta for $5, so I would suggest getting it then, because that's ridiculous. $10, but it's my favorite. Well, it's one of my favorite top coats. And then the next makeup item is going to be Neutrogena's oil-free eye makeup remover. This I like, although it does say oil-free, it has some type of oil in it, but it doesn't leave like a heavy residue around your eye area. But this is by far one of my favorite makeup removers for eyes, and I do only use this for my eyes. Although you can probably use it all over your face, but I use it specifically for my eyes. And you do have to shake it up because it does have like a oil type of mixture in there. So yeah, I'm almost out, and then I'm going to try the Rimmel eye makeup remover. But yeah, that's definitely one of my favorites. And then the next beauty favorite is feet, which I talked about in my Make Empties. A lot of the women that's in my women's group on Facebook, yes, I'm a part of a women's Facebook group. They're phenomenal. We meet each other in person. We have events. We throw parties. It's the best. But a lot of them actually watched my empties video and they went out and they bought this product, which is the spray-on hair removal cream. And every last one of them said that they love it a lot, just like me. I love it a lot. So I was very happy that they watched the video and they went out and bought it. So I have one more can after this. I think they're discontinuing the can, I think, and they're just going to keep it in the cream version, the wax version, whatever other version they have. But this one I like because you don't have to touch it. One, this product smells like perm, and then two, I just don't like having hair remover products on my fingers, because although I may wash my hands, I still feel like if I rub my eyes, this stuff may still be on some way, somehow. But yes, people have been taking my recommendations. This stuff is the best. And then the next beauty product is Tin Skin, talking about shaving products. Tin Skin is what you put on after you use a razor or any type of hair removal substance. This is what's going to help prevent, like irritation, razor bumps, ingrown hairs, razor burn, and it's for both men and women. Like, I see more men buy this than women, typically because guys' faces tend to go crazy after shaving. But this is the best product. I use this on my eyebrows after I get them threaded. I use it on my stomach, and I use it on my bikini area, because those are like the most sensitive areas: your face, your stomach, and your bikini area after removing hair. I tried it one time under my underarms, and my underarms were on fire. So I don't recommend that you do that. This stuff is really strong. Like, when I put it on my eyebrows, it hits my nose and I start to cough and choke. So you have to be really careful about how much you may put on your cotton ball. As far as like big areas where I shave, I actually squirt some of this inside of like a little mini travel spray bottle, and I'll just spray it on that area so I don't have to like use a cotton ball, because sometimes I feel like when you use cotton and say like a product like this or a toner, I feel like the cotton soaks up more of the product than what's actually going on your skin. So that's something to think about when you have stuff like this. And then the next product is the Styling Iron Cleaner by Hot Tools, and this I got from Ulta for $5, and it was in the Hot Tools area. So this is like for your flat iron, for your curling iron, any type of iron where after a while the products that's in your hair gets on the iron and it turns to like a lot of nasty gunk. I know some people say you could just use soap and water. I've tried that method. Soap and water has never helped me when it was time to clean my curling iron, because those tend to be the dirtiest. My flat irons don't get dirty with gunk on it, but my curling irons, yes. So this is the only thing I've ever used that actually gets the excess hair products off my iron. And you just, once you finish using your curling iron, you wait for it to cool down just a little bit, because you have to spray this on while your iron is warm. You can do it while it's hot, because I do it while it's hot, but more so when it's warm, let it sit for like a couple of seconds and then take like a damp cloth and then wipe off the stuff. No, if you have like gunk from like a year's buildup, it's not going to take all the buildup off in one try, but if you continuously use it every time you use your iron will start to get cleaner. My curling iron is not as nasty as it used to be. So this stuff works. You heard it here first. Keisha said it. Next, I have my nail enamel dryer that you can find. You can try it out in your local nail salon. This I got from Ross, I want to say for $1 or $2. They actually sell this everywhere. They sell them in like hair supply stores. You can get it for less than $3. Ulta sells it for less than $3. They have their own brand for less than $3. But this is my favorite stuff. Like I said, I'm someone who likes to paint my own nails, and this is like one of my favorite parts. You just spray it on your nails, and it helps the drying time become minimized. Yeah. And then, oh my god, I'm moving so fast. I love this. And then I have a makeup bag, which is the pouch that I carry in my purse. I am a perfectionist. I like things to be neat everywhere, in my apartment, in my car, down to my purse. So this holds pretty much everything outside of my wallet, my rewards cards, my deodorant, my iPad, my keys, other things that are in my wallet. But this holds like all of my products, which I won't go through because I mean I'm thinking about doing a what's in my purse video. But yeah, this holds everything. Like this pouch, and it's so pretty and it's so big, and I got this from Ulta. This cost about, I want to say $10 at Ulta, and it's by the brand Trina. But you can find bags like this anywhere, Ross, Walmart. And then my next favorite is actually a pair of sandals that I've been killing lately. These sandals I actually got from Ross, I want to say in March or April. And these are by Report, which I think you can find everywhere from the mall to like TJ Maxx. But I like them because they're brown, so I could wear them pretty much with everything. And these look really good with white skinny jeans. Oh my god, that's like my favorite thing to wear with these shoes. But I really love them because they have like the colorful rhinestones, so I can wear this with various tops, especially white skinny jeans and like a colored polyester top, because as we all know, polyester blouses or sheer blouses are so popular right now. But yeah, that's why I really love these shoes, because of the beautiful rhinestones. Oh my gosh, I wear these so much. I love them. And then also I have a book that I read not too long ago. It's called 6 O'Clock, and this one I got from Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree has a ton of books. If you're a nerd like myself, go to Dollar Tree, go to their book area. They have a ton of books of all genres. But my favorite books to buy from Dollar Tree are actually by the same publisher, Indigo Romance, and they just publish pretty much strictly contemporary African-American romance books. This one's called 6 O'Clock, and it's by Katrina Spencer, and this is the girl, I don't remember her name. I think I read this back in February. But the book is titled 6 O'Clock because that's her nickname, because she's super skinny, and her father said she's shaped like 6 o'clock, straight up and down. But she struggles with image because she's African American, and sometimes in African American society we feel like beauty is about being voluptuous and having voluptuous breasts and derriere, and in this book she struggles with that because she's skinny and she doesn't have big boobs or a big butt. And it's just a really good book, and it kind of makes you think as a female, what really is image? What is really beautiful? Are we really just valued on the shape of our bodies? So this book, it was so good. I think I read this in 2 days. Oh no, oh my gosh, I forgot to bring my Real Technique brushes out, but that's what you saw in my Beauty Collective haul. My Real Technique brushes are definitely a May favorite. Like, I love those. As far as food, some of my favorite food has been Mexican. I love Mexican food. I will always love Mexican food. At Taco Mac, my favorite dish is their chicken tacos. No, not chicken tacos, chicken nachos. Go get them. They're only like $8. And then my next drink favorite is, I don't know how to pronounce this. Celestial, who knows? But tea, oh my gosh, me love some tea. This is actually a herbal tea sampler. This has 5 different kinds. It has chamomile, lemon zinger, peppermint, honey vanilla chamomile, and sleepy time. Sleepy time tea is my favorite. But I got the sampler because I really want to try different teas. They're all actually good, but my favorite hands down is going to be the sleepy time tea for obvious reasons. It puts you to sleep. So the peppermint would be my least favorite. That tea is so strong and it will wake you up. But yeah, and they just come in like little packets like this. And then my ultimate, once again, is sleepy time tea. So I've been having a lot of trouble sleeping the past couple of months. I mean, like tossing and turning, waking up every 2 hours. I mean, just horrible time sleeping. And I do work, so it's important that I sleep so I won't be sleepy at work. So the bedtime tea actually comes in a big huge bag because it's only this one tea in the little tea bags, and I just add sugar and honey and I'm good to go. I drink 2 cups every night before it's time to go to bed. I start drinking around 11 o'clock at night so I can be in bed hopefully before midnight, because typically if without tea I will go to bed at 2 a.m. every night, and that's not good. But I just was in the grocery store one day and I came across this tea and I was like, tea that makes you go to sleep. And it does work. like I said, I drink 2 cups of this hot tea. It's so delicious with honey and sugar, and it helps me sleep through the night. And then my summer, like my fashion favorites will have to be summer dresses and skirts, which I'll insert some pictures of what I'm talking about of me in my favorite dresses and skirts. And then my human favorite is going to be my good friend David. He is so awesome. You know, I am a religious person, but I'm not like super religious, like deep into religion. He is, and I admire him so much for that. He is totally awesome. He is always encouraging me, and he always has something nice to say. And I've just never heard him say anything bad about me. Anytime I'm feeling down, he's always the one person there who's always there to pick me up and to give me, you know, motivational and inspirational words. And we hang out all the time. We go to church together. He's introduced me to his church, which I find to be phenomenal. And we always have dinner afterwards. We always see like comic book movies together, because it's just, he really loves that type of stuff. And if it wasn't for him, or even like my ex-boyfriend, I would have never watched movies like Iron Man, Superman, Star Trek, things like that. But he's just all around like a genuine good person. And he really does follow the word of God, which I don't really find in people, you know, that's in our age group. And then my next human favorite is actually a YouTuber, and her name is Niki Philippi. She had a theme in the month of May called Make It Happen May, which I typically never follow, like did any of her themes, but this theme I felt like was really important and hit home for me, because I have been feeling down these past couple of months, and that theme just really made me want to be happy again and to better myself and to push myself. And I've done a couple of blog posts on it, so I won't talk too much about it. I'll link them down below. But her theme really encouraged me. I actually Instagrammed a picture of me writing out my goals, like rewriting my goals again, breaking my life down into 4 parts, which she ended up liking, commenting, and actually reposting my picture on her Instagram, and I got a ton of feedback. So I thank you all so much who are following me on Instagram and who have followed me through the Make It Happen May theme. I appreciate all of your words and all of your encouragement, and just any of the feedback that you've given me for the month of May, for Make It Happen May. Like a lot of people, you know, I was kind of scared to like put myself out there on my blog and on my Instagram like that, but no, people loved it, you know, and you know, it was just awesome. And for her to actually put me on her Instagram is amazing. So I thank you, Niki. So, and then my last favorite, which is my ultimate favorite, is going to be my iPad. Now this is my iPad. This is my iPad 3 at 64 gigs. This is my baby. I carry her with me everywhere. She goes in my purse. I put my shopping list on here, grocery shopping list, non-food shopping list on here, so when I go grocery shopping I can just check off what I put in my buggy. Everything from banking to social media to blogging, to reading blogs. I have my Bible on here, my podcast. Oh my god, that's like another favorite. I love listening to Joyce Meyer and Joel Osteen at night as I'm going to sleep. Very motivational. Even from checking the weather. I mean, everything's on here. Shopping. Oh, I love this. Steve Jobs, I love you. I love you. So, oh my god, I'm out of breath. So that is the end of my monthly favorites. I wasn't expecting the video to be this long. I was really trying to go fast. But yeah, so don't forget that I do have a giveaway, which the info's down below. You have to go to my last video and follow all the rules, and you know, like I said, hopefully you get to win. So good luck on that. Thanks for watching. I'm super excited to start the new chapter of my life, which I will probably get into later. But yeah, hello to my new subscribers. Thanks for coming in, and I will see you all next time. Bye.